Hello students, welcome to the video lecture series on electrical installation, maintenance and testing. In the last class, we have discussed the types of distribution system along with the definitions. Today, we are interested very interesting point that is called as the design consideration of the distributor feeders. So, we know that whenever we are interested to design something, then we have to consider some factors. Let's quickly revise the things what we have discussed whenever we discuss the distribution system. So distribution system has three parts or three components. First is the feeder, which depends on the current carrying capacity. So while designing, you have to consider the current carrying capacity for the feeder. The second part, that is called the distributor. This distributor is depends totally on the voltage capacity. So while designing the distributors, you have to consider the voltage drop capacity or voltage capacity. And the third component or third part of the distribution system is the service mains. Yes, and from that service mains, we are getting the power in our house. Yes. So let's start with the today's topic. So the design consideration of feeder and distributor. So following points must be taken in the design consideration of the feeder or distributor. So the first point we always consider as a economy. Second is reliability, availability on demand, proper voltage within Indian electricity rule, growth of the load, future growth. Yes. So these points we have to consider. So let's say the economy. Economy is an important consideration. It includes the annual fixed cost, operating expenses, that is the labor, material or the material cost, overhead expenses and the cost of electrical losses. So these points you have to consider for the economy. Now the second point is the reliability. Electricity consumers are industries, commercial offices or domestic loads. So if the electricity supply is interrupted for above consumers, then there will be the huge loss in terms of production. So reliable electricity is an important point. But due to some unavoidable condition, there will be always chances of interruption. So you cannot make the interruption zero. However, companies can make the efforts to make it reliable by providing either interconnected system, automatic control system, standby system, additional reverse facilities. So these are the consideration for the reliability. Now the third point is availability as per the demand. Now the consumers may require the electric power more or less as per their requirement, may switch on or switch off. So this factor we have to consider every time for the feeder and distributor. The fourth point is a proper voltage within the Indian electricity rules. As many of you know that Indian electricity rules are set up by the central government and under the Ministry of Power and Energy, and we have to follow these rules. So they have mentioned that the voltage should not cross the limit of plus or minus 6% of the rated voltage. So if the rated voltage is 230 volt, so consumer shall have the voltage in the limits of 216.2 to 243.8 volt. The apparatus can sustain this amount of voltage, and many equipments or you can say all the equipments follows this plus or minus 6 times the rated voltage tolerance. But if this limit crosses, then the apparatus will not work properly, obviously. So if the voltage goes below this value, so that is called as under voltage. Because of this under voltage, light will be dim and motors may burn out because they are not getting the proper voltage. And if this crosses the upper limit, so that is called as the over voltage. and because of this apparatus will be overheated and may be damaged. The last point is the growth of the load, so that is the future expansion. Due to the industrialization, urbanization, the load increases continuously. Hence, to meet this load, more power will be required. So this fact is also to be considered for design purpose. I hope you understood the concept of design consideration for feeder and distributor. And these 5 to 6 points we have to always remember while designing the feeder and distributor. The question will be surely asked for 6 to 7 marks. Explain or enlist the list along with the explanation. Thank you. God bless you all.